everyone! Welcome back to Unicorn Overlord. It's that time! Let's continue forward, see what we find. Isfahan Basilica, the seat of Albion's government, lies just beyond this gate. I know I could fly there if I wanted, but it still feels isolated somehow. Interesting. Won't seem to open. Okay. Doodling around, more stuff. Get out of here! I just don't fucking learn, do you? Moonlight Great Shield, Nocturnal Guard. Okay. Interesting. Not overly great, I think, but interesting. Approach upon orthodoxy land, and I shall hereby see you punished for it. Citron Bull? Okay, that's a 32. What we got down south? 33, 31, 34, 32. Okay. .202 honors. We can actually smack a couple of these. I would feel comfortable maybe putting someone else up. I don't know if we're gonna have enough to like promote someone, but we could very easily throw in one of the new people that we got, like Umaros or Rhaenys, into something. There's definitely someone over here. Ah, it's that griffin. It's that griffin! Oh, get back here. Yeah, doing pretty good. We actually might be able to promote someone. Kind of out of tomes, though, so I don't know if we could really get someone up to level. Guarding this fortress is my sacred duty, and I'll not let you hinder its progress. Foxwell. That's a 33. More hollowed corn ash. Very nice. Oh, right, we have that sigil. Well, we should probably up a group first. Gotta figure out an opportune group to do that too, though. Expert 2. Oh, a 34. Damn. Okay, so looks like we have on to the places that we can. We can't get through here. We have this 31. We have a 31 here. We have two, looks like two 32s and then two 34s, I think. Let us hop on over here and okay, let's take a look at our character list. We have Umarus and Rhaenys, who are both relatively appropriate level. Obviously, we have Amalia, and she's super strong. That we could just throw in somewhere. But I feel like, you know, she doesn't need levels, so I feel like we wait to put her in towards the end. Bryce, pretty okay. Would be a decent front line, at least. Unifi still very interested in having her in. Obviously, I'd love to use basically all of the characters, but I can't. Okay. A decent concept of what we have access to. There's a part of me that's like, put Bryce with Hodrick and just laugh. But I don't necessarily think that that's a good idea. We could put Bryce with this unit, and that would probably be perfectly fine. I'm somewhat more interested in seeing if we can stick Rhaenys or Unifi somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure where that would be. Yeah. Solid tanks are in somewhat short supply. We could turn Adel into a frontliner. His physical defense is pretty high, his magic defense is pretty okay, but we would need to kind of like augment him in a more defensive manner. I say that, but really, we can just let Hodrick protect him and he'd probably be fine. We could shove Unifi or Rhaenys into Adel's unit, and it would probably be pretty good. Let's check both of those characters. Rhaenys has Photon Arrow. Whoops. Yeah, Photon Arrow. Attacks 2 enemies, inflicts physical defense minus 50%, inflicts guard seal during the day. Saint's Shot. Attack a single enemy, inflicts minus passive point, additional minus passive point to ground-based targets. Interesting. Attack a single enemy, inflicts initiative minus 20. Activates before an enemy uses an attack skill, inflicts blindness on a row of enemies. Tailwind. Cool. Aerial Pursuit. Cool. Interesting. Interesting. Versus Unifi, who has... well... Glacial Rain, attack all enemies, inflicts freeze. Oh. That's pretty good. Can't triple counter, though, with it up. Her evasion's pretty damn high. Actually, her evasion's stupendously high. Because she has a Silk Scarf on. Silk Scarf, Brown Beret. Not the best we could do. I think we're gonna swap these. Only use this on armored. Oh shit! Can't believe you've done this. Oh shit. Disgusting. I think we'll try this. Up Adel's unit, and then... throw in Unify. Do something like that. Okay. Let us pop into this sigil. Want to do each sigil once at least. What's going on, Odie Bodie? Okay. Fan post. There's a ballista up there. Annoying. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't like any of this. I think 33s are our generalized lowest. Got 32 on Liza. Obviously the 30 on Unify. Try to get her going. Scream.
I ride for Cornea. What shall I do?
Thou art.
I depart. Merely say the word. Consider it done.
And we will send in... Who else? Yeah, might as well be Ramona's unit.
You've need of my wisdom. Let devotion shine through. As swift as possible.
Okay.
How can I assist? I'll prove my worth.
How might I aid you?
I shall never fail.
To be expected.
Got more where that came from.
Liza hits 33, gets HP, magic attack, magic defense, crit rate, and initiative.
A worthy foe. I'm ever in your service.
Just use the giant's canopy. Safer.
Prepare yourselves.
Alright, let's see who gets got. Oh. That's who gets got.
Oh, Faye.
Huh.
Let me heal you.
How did we take 51 damage if he took 53 damage?
I need your strength.
Together now.
Sorry about this. Got more?
Victory is assured.
Just relax.
The battle is ours.
Questionable.
I'll prove my worth.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
Not bad.
For all of Bastorius.
Unifi gets 33 or 31. Gets HP, physical defense, accuracy, and evasion.
I'm prepared for anything. I ride it once. What next, Your Highness?
I shall never fail.
Perfect.
I'm pleased with this.
El Talinde gets 34. HP, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy.
Victory! What shall I do? It shall be done.
'Twas never in
As
doubt.
you requested.
Your orders, sir. A worthy foe.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Battle gets 34. Gets HP plus 2, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, and initiative.
None will suffer my
Baritrin
fate
gets
again.
34. Gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, and guard rate.
Hey, my coat's
Noble gets
shinier.
34. Gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, evasion, crit rate, and initiative.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
Merely say the word.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah! What shall I do? It shall be done.
Oh, sure.
In service of the Royal, I'll not fail you. Very well. What would you ask? By your word.
Is that really the fastest route? Seems unlikely.
How can I assist? Consider it done.
Consider it ours. Stand before me.
There's a whole lot of people in the
Victory!
north.
A simple matter.
Awaiting your command, as you wish.
Prepare yourselves.
Easy peasy.
I've grown stronger.
Unit hits 34, gets HP, physical attack, magic defense, evasion, and initiative.
On my honor
5
as a
hits
knight.
34, gets 2 HP, magic attack, magic defense, and evasion.
'Twas fate which brought us here. They train upon me.
I have arrived.
All for the sake of my
Brim
healing.
gets 34, gets 2 HP, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, and evasion.
Nothing stopping me
Berenice
now.
gets 34, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, and initiative.
I shall never fail. A worthy foe. Stand before me.
Jeebus, there was a fucking bevy up here.
Little bit of tricorn pride
Travis gets
for ya.
34, gets HP, woo, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, and crit rate.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
Cheer, you have to be close to the end of Zebra beneath Grand Poobah. What the fuck? What? I'm not sure that one even makes sense.
Whatever I can.
Did I guess it correctly? Hey, I did!
My strength
I couldn't
grows
even see
by
that
leaps
motherfucker
and
in the woods, and I
bounds.
was like, wait a second. Wait a second. Ramona hits 34, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense.
I'm prepared for anything.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
I'll not fail you. Very well.
Prepare yourselves. A worthy foe. Stand before me. I can ride no further.
What would you ask? By your word.
What shall I do?
The day will be ours. The path is set.
Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Okie dokie.
For the liberation. I'll not fail you. Very well. Awaiting your command.
Order complete. How can I assist? Consider it done.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
I'm prepared for anything.
The fuck happened to Morden?
The time is at hand.
I needed that.
We march.
Oh, I know what happened to Morden. They
To me.
targeted Adel and hit Morden through.
Merely say the word. I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once.
Now then.
I shall hold nothing back. A trivial undertaking.
Enough.
I'll not fail you, by your word.
Prepare to be run through. 'Twas never in doubt. How can I assist?
Come.
Actually interesting to me
Awaiting your
that
command. Very well.
adding in a fifth member also often makes a unit take more damage. Just because it
Gaze
prevents
upon the
more
face of your
avenues
demise.
of attack. What the fuck? What are you doing? And why are you doing it? No. No. We don't accept that kind of
Come.
kitty cat behavior around here.
Fatigue has struck. I'll not fail you.
Gonna go and use Oaknut. I just want to see if we get anything out of capturing this.
Awaiting your as you wish.
And I don't want to wait around.
I have taken it as our own.
The answer is no. Valorous Order? What? What?
Stronger than
Fine
ever.
choice. Merely say
You
the
acting
word.
like
time
you
is at
deserve
hand.
something. Sir? You big sir?
Much appreciated. I'm prepared for anything. How can I assist? Merely say the word. How can I assist? Merely say the word. Consider it done.
Again, I'm betting
One thrust of the lance
that
is
we're
all I
taking
need.
damage through Adel. Very annoying. Very annoying, Otis. Very annoying, Dotus.
We can do this!
I've had enough of you.
Oh,
See?
that's an incredibly annoying.
Have to
You'll
gather
see no harm.
Yeah.
They'll pay.
Now!
I am your shield. I'll do it. One more push. I shall protect you. You'll see no harm.
Aim and... I was worried that...
Jesus.
Be gone!
All the misses. That
I'm
hurts.
here to help.
That hurts. Oh, is Morton just gonna do this? Hey! Thank you, Morton. Thank you.
Well then.
Thank you for just refusing to
I've much
stop
room to
swinging.
improve.
Odric gets 34, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical
I
defense.
move forward in
Karen
the
gets
light of the
34,
divine.
gets 1 HP, magic attack, magic
My
defense.
bow's feeling lighter
Unity
than
gets
ever.
32, gets 1 HP, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, and initiative.
Drinks around.
Morton hits 34, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy. Very nice. Yeah, just swatting them
Naturally.
like fucking flies. That's how Morton do. Sweet. Alright, sigil complete. Okay. Phantom Knight's Great Shield, do a parrying. Cool. Alright, we did that one. That's a 32. Let's pop down here to the battle for Shroudford. Shroudford. Liberation Army sets out to defeat Triana and free Shroudford town from Zenoiran rule. Oh, great. Okay. Need a smasher. Let's throw out Fran's unit.
To the skies! At your service.
Immediately we will heavy swing. Not a
Nowhere is too
guy
far.
in the bushes there.
Sir,
Haste. Double the haste.
I'm in their firing range.
Delay. Oh, this is annoying.
At your service.
No. I am absolutely not letting that happen. It's a nasty little combo, though.
Nowhere is too far.
Gotta say.
At once. You're nothing.
Let's see how this group goes.
Ha! Damn it! None of you will die here. There's fight in me yet.
Heavy smash.
Restored.
Oh, we only
Third
row smash on
witness.
3 plus.
Okay with their
Gotcha.
luck has come.
Aw, damn. Aw, damn. Can't dodge
I
now.
shall heal you. Be restored.
Nice.
I did it.
Solid.
Seems you've misjudged me.
I'll ride any distance. How can I assist? I ride at once. Prepare to be run through.
I could use one of
Don't
those
despair.
angel healers.
I am your shield.
Give me your shield.
You'll see no harm.
Be safe.
I'll never yield.
We can do this!
I shall protect you.
Odric's living his best life.
That'll do. 'Twas never in doubt.
At your service. Understood.
Merely say the word. Consider it done. What next, Your Highness?
Ooh, so sneaky. Got back here.
Judgment shall strike them.
You got. I say
Any who
nay,
dare my
good
path
sir,
must
nay.
perish.
Shield yourselves! Like a biting wind!
Witness my strength. You've got this.
Pressure them!
That was unnecessary.
Not seed!
I have you. We've nothing to fear.
Don't have the healing in this group anymore.
I stand ready. I depart.
Okay. We'll survive.
I'll not go easy on you. May the Father watch over us. You'll not be disappointed. I take to the skies. I've arrived. Best be careful. Nowhere is too far.
With silver instead of a gold. Silver would have worked in the first place.
Be cut down.
Ugh. Ugh. Fight defensive Drachu. Probably not. Hey, it works! Get fucked.
Victory is ours.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
My steed is swifter than
Do
the
your
wind.
worst.
Your liquid fortune that. We're just gonna knock out these fucking city battles, I swear. Or these liberations.
Steady on! Be gone!
Go get him!
I am your shield. They'll pay.
Go!
Make a note. I want to increase
mine to
Adel's
lose.
accuracy.
Got some arrows for you.
You'll see no harm.
Be safe.
An iron wall.
Don't despair! Onward!
Nice.
I'm here to help.
Well then.
Solid finish, Unipi.
For all of Bastorius.
Unipi gets 33, gets HP, physical attack, accuracy, evasion, and crit rate.
Naturally.
Nice. And that was barely anything. I'm starting to get a little worried that I won't quite have enough honors to, well, no, when we get 20, that's fine. And we'll get some for deliveries. We can always go back and maximize deliveries as well. I'll start by patching that hole in my roof. How about I patch that hole in your roof? Sir. Pew, pew. My endless thanks for delivering those supplies.
Do let me know if you require
Ooh,
assistance.
Scorpion Sting. Bristly Poison. Attack a single enemy, inflicts poison, plus 50%, plus 50 potency and critical hit versus poisoned targets. Interesting. Unyielding Shield, Enduring Guard. That's interesting. Not really something I care about.
I hope you...
Welcome
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please. My thanks. May the...
Hope all this war will be a thing of the past one day. Our people have lived in fear long enough. I saw you. Don't you try to hide from me. Alright, we're gonna go just grab a couple people. Fire.
I won't let you down.
Good call.
I feel stronger than ever.
I won't let you down.
Well, well, well.
I can't thank you enough.
Okay. Back from whence we had came.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Town serves as a checkpoint on the road toward the walled city of Payston. But worry not, you needn't pay a toll. Well, that's good. Okay. 34, 33, 32, 34, 33, 32. Battle for Citron Pool. Liberation Army sets out to defeat Alexia and free Citron Pool Harbor from Zenoiran rule. Let's do it! Ooh, well, you know. Start with another water. Might as well be
Ride
Unity.
any distance. Merely say the word. How can I assist? Consider it done.
Some 33s here. Got a 33 there. 33 there. Just throw out a link.
The day will be ours. We march. The path is set.
No, don't heal. Oh my god.
Good.
Prepare to be run through. I'm even better than Clive now.
Battle hits 35, gets HP, physical defense, and guard rate.
Was never in doubt.
Your villainy ends here. I must never
Elaine
yield.
gets 34, gets 2 HP, physical attack, crit rate.
One of the many
Yana hits
benefits
34,
of
gets
old
HP,
age.
magic attack, magic defense, and evasion.
I can't fail
Scarlet
my
hits
sacred
34,
mission.
gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, and evasion.
Victory grows ever closer.
I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Come then.
Do your worst.
Tempered in the cruel
Odrin gets
flames of
35,
war.
gets HP, physical defense, and magic attack.
I wonder if
Baron
I'm
gets
stronger
35,
than
gets
Lady
HP, physical
O'Cleese.
attack, physical defense, magic defense, and evasion.
A toast.
Morden gets 35, gets
Strength.
HP, physical attack, evasion, guard rate, and initiative.
To me.
Shit.
Prepare to be run through. was never in doubt. Merely say the word.
You face me.
Somebody's dying on the back line. That's definitely what's happening.
Do your worst.
Yeah, fuck it. Liquid Fortune him.
Don't go dying on me.
I shall protect you. I'll do it.
Let's get moving.
You'll see no harm.
No stopping us.
Well,
Be gone.
Steady.
I shall endure.
Nice.
I'm here to help.
That glacial arrow does kind of slap. Yay! Unity gets 34, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, and evasion. Setting them up, knocking them down. I actually like these quick little battles. They're kind of like little puzzles. More honors. Not insubstantial. The fruits of providence are sweet indeed. Salvation is upon us. I always believed this day would come. Ah, bless the Father above. No, goat milk! I don't have any goats! I don't got the goats! Where have all the goats gone? Surely there are more goats. I wonder if the goats moved from one location to another when I fed them. And I gotta kind of like track them down again. Each time. Well, not the fuck up here if that's the case. Ah! Goats! Be careful if you're heading west, Your Highness. Also a battle that I never did. Meh. Take a biscuit. This is a bit of a weird mechanic, I will say. I don't hate it, but it's a little strange that this type of interaction isn't anywhere else in the game. Because that would actually be okay if there were, right, like we have the chicken minigame in basically every other place, so this is like a replacement for the chicken minigame, it feels. But the chicken minigame only happens like once every other country. Once in every other country. So this is like a bit more. So I'm kind of curious about it. If it were a situation where like every different country had its different animal that you had to feed to get a special resource, that would be different. But it's only happening in Albion, so it feels a little weird. Rumors claim you to be envoys of heaven, sent by our creator to shepherd this land from evil's corrupting touch, and I, for one, believe every word of it. A lot of honors, but a few honors. Not exactly the zealot my friend over there is, but I am grateful. Thanks for coming to our aid when nobody else would. You're welcome. What you got?
Do let me know if you require
Lapis
assistance.
spell. 2 for 1. Hate it. Healing Hunter. Ah. +1 passive points. Magic defense. And activates after a enemy uses healing magic attack. Single enemy and ignores 30% of the target's defense. That's actually not bad. I don't know if it's better than 1 AP or max HP and guard rate or crit rate and evasion. Probably better than that, though, I would say. Ooh. Yeah. But I don't know for 20,000 if that's like the bow I would want her to have.
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please.
My thing.
May the...
I'll guard it well.
Like 20k is a lot. What other bows do we have? I already have the interrogators. That's it. So we don't need another one, right? Trappers is also nice. Even if you're not using actually using arrow rain, Trapper's nice is just for the HP boost and the initiative boost. We don't have the King's Bow on anybody. I forgot. We got that not too long ago and we didn't put it on anyone. Fucking yikes. Oh, because we didn't have anyone we really wanted to put it on. Because we had the meteorite on Liza and we had the... Right. Okay, hold up. Because we like Apeliotis's bow because of the base AP increase. We like the meteorite because of the HP and the guard rates. Although we kind of get that. I mean... Obviously this needs to go on someone. It's just a question of who. Keep going on Rainies. But I know that it feels like they don't... Well, no, they have their attacks. I don't know. Almost feels like I should put that on Unify, but the crit rate seems pretty solid for her. As does the evasion. But +5 all stats is massive. What happens if you... We'll check. Wouldn't call myself a religious man, but your support has been a true blessing in this town. There's a ship. I don't want to check and see what happens if you take one of the +5 weapons and try to upgrade it. Aha. Okay, so Hippocampus, right, has 2 legs. And we read... First time I fucking did this. I bet every single one of them had something. And I just wasn't fucking paying attention. But... Oh, right, I need to do those. Heart of Albion. Journal, it reads as follows: heed their legs from fewest to most. So, we've only found 3 of them so far. We found the serpent, which we activated. It has 0 legs. We found the octopus, has 8 legs. The hippocampus has 2 legs. My assumption is we're going to find something over here that has 4 legs. So it'll be hippocampus, whatever we find over here, and then the octopus. So I'm going to go ahead and touch the hippocampus, and we're correct. Nice. We just got to find whatever the 4-legged one is. Let's do this while I'm thinking about it. Let's go to Bastorius and find those treasures. Okay, I know where that is. I thought I did this. Obviously, I did not, but I thought I did this. What are you doing? Dark to Zenora has receded at last. We owed entirely to humans. I suppose all we can do now is safeguard our home until a new king is one day crowned. That's an option. Oh, I wonder if it's off on that little side piece over there. Or probably down there. We have to take the boat, I believe. Or ship. Let me go in one of them longboats. Not over here. That takes us there. I don't remember what takes us over here. This is not the one. I'm 90% sure. I guess I should check, Jeez. Oh. Yeah, that's totally down there. I just gotta... That's totally down here. I just gotta find the right fucking place. Wait, it is here. I thought it... Isn't it? Isn't it in here and through the like, mountains? I thought I just tried to do that. Didn't try hard enough. Ore funds, miracle fruit, and moonlight shield. Interesting. Moonlight shield. Do you have any of those? It's a nocturnal guard. Gotcha. Oh, that's fine. The blue rose and white knight would be potentially pretty good to upgrade. They have special scenarios. Blessed round shield would be pretty good because of the passive heal 10% HP when using an active skill. Golden ram wouldn't be bad. I'm very interested to see whether or not the Phantom Knight shield can be upgraded to full because it has 0/0, so I feel like it shouldn't be able to be upgraded. But fuck if I know. Always check. Okay. Bus log. Okay, well that can really only be one place. Just a matter of on what side is it gonna be. So it's here, but what side is it? Up here? Of course, it's the third location. You have illusion and a silver goblet. Silver goblet is... What is silver goblet? Cool game. Earns user 200% increased experience. That's interesting. Okay, that's either the far left one or the northernmost one. We'll try the far left one first. It's this one. Yep. Nice. War Funds, Miracle Fruit, and Woodpecker. Spiked Bolt, critical damage plus 30%, stun immunity, attack a single target with multiple hits, 200% damage. Not what I would prefer, but a base of 30% crit damage is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, what class type do you sort by is my thing. The Rolf, it's 3. So we could get his crit rate up pretty high. I don't think we would replace Apeliotis's. That's too good. Don't think we would replace the Meteorite. I think we would replace that. Definitely would be willing to replace the Wing Crest. Don't think we would replace King's Bow. So it's really only the Wing Crest that we would be looking at replacing. We're not using her currently, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, cool. We did that stuff. Another 32 down here. Let's go do that, and then we will pop on over to the 33s. Roastford. Y'all just really like those landmines. It's a lot of fucking people this time, though. No joke. Can you use the whatchamacallit?
You've need of my wisdom. Let devotion shine through.
You can't. That's fine. Just have you fly at them.
An astute strategy.
I ride for Cornea. I'll prove my worth. I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Words will do us little good.
I hate them so much! I'm gonna disband this unit. I'm gonna disband this unit and do something else. That was not... Was not what it forecasted previously. It was not what it forecasted previously. That is so frustrating. Fucking Christ.
Demonstrate yours.
This will be slow and painful.
I can help.
Allow me.
Allow me to mend your wound.
No more tricks.
I won't make this easy.
This'll be fun.
Why not?
Is that all?
I'll heal you.
Be shielded.
On it!
The winds blow in
Yikes.
our favor. I expect you knew this would happen. How might I aid you? As swift as possible. I sense danger.
Oh, shit.
Prepare yourselves.
To defend those I care for.
Stand before me.
War is a brutal.
I shall never fail.
Words will do us little good.
That's just too many ranged assists.
With all the force of a
Aurora
raging
gets 34,
lion.
gets HP 3, and evasion.
We march on. Whatever I can. How might I aid you? An astute strategy. What would you have me do?
Stand before me.
Significantly easier.
You see that, Magellan?
Liza hits 34, gets HP, physical attack, accuracy, and guard rate.
'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? It shall be done. Prepare yourselves. I shall never fail.
By the star's guidance.
Eltalinde gets 35, gets magic attack, magic defense, evasion, and elemental impetus. Activates after using an active skill. Grants the user +1 active point and +1
worthy
summon
foe.
fairies. This Boon of the Fairies that starts battle. So she would need another. Well, it doesn't matter. She doesn't have enough to. I mean, she could if she did Primus Edge first and then Elemental Roar, but she would need a third. Whatchamacallit? Which she would need a worth it. I'd rather take off the Vitality Talisman than the Charm of Sun and Moon. But we could put... a Lapis Pendant on. Turn off Curing Heal. She always starts with Boon of the Fairies. Does that even work? I don't know. And then we do Primus Edge, Elemental Roar, Fairy Heal. Target HP is that. Lowest HP. Elemental Roar. Primus Edge we use as first action. If the user has 100% HP, first action and own HP is greater than is 100% or higher. So only use Primus Edge if you are going to get the +1 passive point and summon fairies. I want to see if that works.
I'll prove my worth. I depart. Prepare yourselves.
I'll see it done. Protect us.
Well, immediately can't do it.
Let me heal you.
Christ, their accuracy is so fucking high.
Together now.
And now we won't be able to do the big thing. See, that's the problem.
Stay right there.
Victory is assured.
Not what we would want. But if we didn't have those caveats, then Travis would have died.
You good?
Seems we've done it. 'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? It shall be done.
To defend those I care for.
Not bad at all.
Finance 35 gets HP, physical attack, magic attack, accuracy.
I expect you knew this would happen.
I'll prove my worth. I'll not let this go to waste.
Clive hits 35, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, accuracy.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Whatever I can. As swift as possible.
I shall never fail.
Into the fairies. Primus Edge. Elemental Impetus. Okay, so that all worked how we would want it to. And now...
You're okay.
he should...
Oh, Faye, lend me your strength.
I mean, that was pretty good. We just missed 2 49% chances is what it is. That's the only reason we don't win. 3 49% chances. Damn.
To protect those who
Nina
can't
hits
protect
35, gets
themselves.
HP, physical attack, physical defense. Maybe buff Nina's
I require
accuracy.
a respite.
Increase as accuracy? Question mark.
War is a brutal mistress.
War is a brutal mistress. Wish I liked Ramona more. Who gets the kill?
March as one.
Quiet down now.
Massive crossbowmen. Pavis crossbowmen were beasts in Medieval 2 Total War. I love crossbowmen with
A
Pavises.
respite.
I love any archers with
Just a moment.
like that type of setup, like a shield, or of course, or a I don't know how that fucking. I don't know how the game tells me. Oh, we healed Goville a bunch. That's what it was. Sadness Hero. Anyways, I love that unit type. I'm actually much happier with Liza now. I did not like the Arbalest class that she started out as. I thought it was very weak. Didn't enjoy it at all. But as soon as we promoted her and she got the heavy shield, I think she is significantly cooler and more useful.
I'm stronger than ever before.
She's still not like the greatest unit on the face of the planet, but she's at least got a purpose now. Bertrand gets 2 HP. That might be the worst level up I've seen in the game.
My strength knows
Gerard gets
no
1
bounds.
HP, physical attack and magic defense.
Big things
Goville gets
coming.
1 HP, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy.
We march on.
Horrible. Sweet. Also, how's it going, Whiskey Whiskers? Like, I think any ranged unit with, like, a defensive option, like stakes or shields or anything like that, I think are really cool. I love, in Warhammer, I love Warplock Giselles. Because it's fucking cool to have a rifle and a fucking shield. You know? Alright. Getting closer to that 200 mark. Okay. I think the next 2 are 33s. Okay. Our humblest thanks for sparing this town from the evils of Zenoira. Soon all of Albion shall know the glory of your name. That's the plan. Hey, goats! Only 2 goats, though. Still, we will buy some stuff and get some goats. Everyone in town is grateful for the supplies, Sir Knight. The challenge now will be carrying them up. Yeah, but units like that tend to suffer from the Kislev problem? Well, sure. I mean, every unit is going to suffer from some problem.
If you
in theory.
require assistance.
Lifeblood Talisman. Liberator's Staff, dispel all, removes all buffs from all enemies. That's pretty good.
I hope you.
Don't think we're interested in it at the
Welcome
moment,
to my
but that
humble
is pretty
store.
good.
Look around as much as you please. My thanks. May the
Did I station a guard already? No, that's
I'll
fine.
keep it safe, I promise.
We carved stairs into the mountain so that humans might live in our town as well, yet still they complain about having to climb them. Ah, how difficult life on the ground must be. Alright, you. It's hard living in a town that has that's as vertical as this one. If only I could fly instead of having to walk up those steps. Wouldn't that be nice? You're not wrong.
welcome to my humble store.
Okay. No whatchamacallits from here. I know this place has them, so let's go ahead and grab them here.
Welcome to my humble store. Look around
Also
as much
has
as you
some
please.
Wind Fairy charms, which we need a few of.
My thanks.
Just grab a bunch of goat
My
biscuits so
thanks.
that we don't have to keep coming back for them. 'Cause goat biscuits! Let me milk you. Let me milk you! turned into that kind of stream. Am I sure there's not a third goat hanging out around here somewhere? Hiding, perhaps? You hiding over here, goat? Oh, don't see anything. To insinuate there is a goat here. That right. You're suffering under an aggressive flu? Oh no! Just blew a hole through a tissue? Oh. That's never fun. I hope that passes sooner rather than later. Alright, let's do Cherry Well. Hey, goats! More goats! It's such a weird little requirement. I guess I don't have to milk every goat, but then if I run into needing goat milk, I have to come back and find them. So I might as well just get them while I see them. Cherry Well. There are definitely going to be people hiding out in these spots. Where are my flyers at? 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 35s. And we'll just go with you, I suppose.
Judgment shall strike. I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
Put a 33, 35, 35, 34, 34.
Witness true chivalry.
Blasphemous fool.
Level up on Aramis.
I'll not
nice.
let pride
Aramis
cloud
gets
my
physical attack,
judgment.
physical defense, evasion, crit rate, and initiative.
An offering to the heavens. An attack is imminent. Ah,
Okay. Alright,
I'll
you.
not go easy on you.
You're just the kind of asshole I
May
wanted
the
to deal
Father
with.
watch over us. Witness the might of an aim I take to the sky. You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Your will shall be done.
Oh, great.
What are your orders, my prince?
In service of the royal, I'll not fail you.
A little
By your
better.
word. I shall hold nothing back.
Not too bad.
What would you ask? As you wish. Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you.
Your will shall be done.
Hard call.
A second wind, it seems.
You know, that
what would you ask?
goes- What? How are we gonna take more damage? We increase our defense, and now we take more damage. Oh, it's gotta be because... Okay, sus, think this through. It's gotta be because... It's gotta be because the feather swords... That was static. I thought they got a static amount of defense. Because they have a skill where when they target you, they can remove some of your defense and increase some of their defense. I thought it was a static amount. Maybe we can check. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Smash them.
I shall hold nothing back.
Can we defensive drought this? We can. We will. You think they have one that does their evasion and they have one that does their defense. So if we check them, they have shield smite, and that's what it is. It's not a static amount. So it inflicts minus 20% and grants plus 20% defense. And then the spiral sword is the static amount. That's what it is. So I still don't understand how increasing, because it doesn't give them 20% of your defense. It just increases their defense by 20%. So I really don't see how that would have adjusted things. Yeah, I have no idea how it suddenly went from them taking more damage and dealing less to dealing more damage and taking less. But whatever. We succeeded in the end.
Come.
Through the power of items. What about Hone Slash and Discharge? So Hone Slash... Can I not check them? I don't know if I can check them at this screen. We have a Feather Sworn after. We'll check them after this. I'm just gonna skip. I'm not gonna use a thing.
Wisdom befitting of all my years.
Joseph gets 35, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, and guard rate. Trem gets 35, gets HP, magic attack, magic defense. Bernice gets 35, gets HP, physical attack, magic attack, accuracy.
The pride of House
Elsand gets 35, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, accuracy, evasion, and crit rate.
A trivial undertaking.
We'll check the Feather Sworn here in a second. See if there's a combo there that I wasn't thinking of. Very close to another 200. Save. Another 20 honors. Good. With some timing warriors of the liberation, we'd grown weary of living under Zenoiran rule, and I'm certain we're not the only ones. Their oppressive ways are a blight on our lands. In any case, you may leave the town to us from here forth. Sir... So, Hone Slash becomes a true strike if the user is buffed. And Discharge consumes all of the user's buff and increases attack power for one attack. Which works in conjunction with either Spiral Sword or Shield Smite. But again, the Valor skills there shouldn't increase their defense. It should only increase my defense, if I'm understanding correctly. For any allied units within. Yeah, I do not understand why we would have gone from 77, taking 77 damage, right, on Joseph, which would have killed him, and then no other damage, to taking 120 damage, implying that Joseph would die, and then other people would start taking damage. It just does not compute. I don't know what about their formation would have benefited from us giving ourselves 20% increased defense. Like, very, very strange. Someone's blowing up my Discord. Rogue Prince of Persia? That looks kind of cool. Oh, that looks great. Oh, that looks so slick. That's very cool. I'll have to look into that. Okay. Onwards. Deliveries. Given the stuff. Get some honors. Our town has lain in ruin for as long as I can remember, but now, oh, what joy it brings to see our home restored. A guard. Armor.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
Feather Sword's attacks are considered ranged, so formation doesn't offer protection. That's true. They could have gone after the back row. That's just so... It feels so rare. But I suppose it's possible that if Joseph's... Like, the AI just normally doesn't do that, but I suppose it's possible that if Joseph's defense was buffed to a point to where they didn't think him a plausible target, they could have gone for the back row. It's just the AI very rarely does that type of thing. Most likely, I just got bad RNG. True, the RNG does, like, reroll anytime you, like, use a Valor skill or I don't know what there's some, like, timeline that the RNG rerolls on, because sometimes it'll be consistent over the course of several seconds, and then other times I don't know, like I assume it rerolls every time you receive a buff or the enemy receives a buff, like a Valor skill or items or anything like that, but also it seems like it rerolls over the course of like a few seconds or something like that. I don't know. It's very strange to me. Battle standard, heavy alignment. Activates at the start of battle. Oh, okay, so armored. So we've seen the aerial version of this. I don't think we'll be interested in it because I can't imagine we would want... We don't have that many armored allies, and I don't really intend on building a unit of armored allies that would be able to hit the 3 for this, thus making it significantly less impactful. We're also... After discovering that activates at the start of battle is a special property and only one activates at the start of battle can trigger. Our slots for that are kind of at a premium right now, so I don't even know who we would want to replace this with. Even if we had 3 armored allies that we wanted to put into a single unit, I just don't see us using this. Magic Burst activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill, counterattack all enemies with magic, inflicts initiative -10. That's pretty good. Can't use it on Osh, I don't think, because he's using the hastened setup for Trinity Rain. Could use it on Yana. Got any meme builds? Probably Osh's build is the closest to a meme build that I would think of, but I don't know. I haven't looked. I avoid spoilers when I play games like this, so I've intentionally avoided looking at anything Unicorn Overlord over the course of the past, like, 2 months. So I don't really know what would be a meme build. So I'm not sure. I assume... Yeah, I assume Trinity with the... whatever the fuck the... immediately... Well, it's not immediate, but it's like, skip a charge and immediately do that attack on your turn. I would assume that's a meme build. So, yeah, I have that on Osh. Yana could take advantage of this. It would be kind of interesting, but that would mean that she would lose access to her Mystic Conferral and other buffs, and I really like those buffs, so I don't think I'm super interested in this. I think we do want to... We said we wanted to maybe buff Nina's accuracy, right? Ooh. But what would we be getting rid of? I don't think she really needs the Green Beret, truth be told. I do like having First Aid on her. She doesn't get to use it as much because of the Enrage. But it might not be worth having on her anymore. Especially since I think that unit has more healing now, if I'm remembering correctly. Who'd we throw in there? Is that where we threw Rosalinde? I don't remember. I kind of feel like we take that, though.
May the Father
because I don't think Nina ever uses her First Aid anymore. So we'll take that off the list. We also have increased Adel's accuracy, but it looks like he already has a mirrored spectacle. So his accuracy is already 152. He just misses from RNG, unfortunately. I am interested in increasing his guard rate, but I don't know that I'm interested in increasing it at the expense of either of these, so probably not that. Elite Berets, we do need to put... We have some people that are still using greens, right? So, would we want to upgrade Kitra's? Probably. Probably just replace a gold.
May the Father bless you.
And put an elite on her as well.
May the Father bless you.
Place that silver. There's a night snow.
May the Father bless you.
Okay.
I hope
I'll guard it well.
So, was that Berengaria did the gold? Yeah, that'll be good for her. May not happen overnight, but we'll be thriving again soon enough. I'm confident in that. I'm sure you will.
Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please. My thank. May the...
I've done it. I looked around as much as I pleased. Thank you, Sir Knight. You've done us a great kindness here. Hell yeah. Alright, let's knock out more cities. Do the battle for Foxwell. We're just kind of popping off on these little towns, these little liberations tonight. Trying to clear out as much as Albion as we can as quickly as we can. I would love to start Aedan Chronicles next week. Cherokee. Yeah, we have, where's... Do we not have Rosalinde in a unit? Oh, there she is. Where's that Eltalinde? I can't tell from their fucking models. They're identical. Damn it. We'll use Clive's unit.
I ride for Cornea. I'll prove my worth.
Do a heavy swing to pop all of this stuff.
I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
Witness true chivalry.
I'll prove my worth.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
Holy fuck.
As decreed. A futile endeavor.
See the Trinity meme in action.
I'll earn her respect.
I'll carve through your defenses.
I need to swap Selvi off of this team, though.
My strength.
You've some nerve. You've some nerve.
See, like, they could be killing my backline, but they so very rarely target the backline from the AI.
Allow me.
At least on this difficulty. Yeah, that's nice.
Feeling damn good.
Squirm. I shall ease your pain.
Can't hit him. Unfortunate.
Bowing out already.
Oh well.
What are your orders, my prince?
Well, don't want to bump that. Don't really want to bump that. Whoa!
Stand before me. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
I shall never fail.
Easy peasy. Hey,
Pure
Travis gets
crest.
35, gets evasion and initiative.
A worthy foe.
Oh,
what shall I do?
Travis.
It shall be done. Stand before me.
Got more
Liza
where
gets
that came
35, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, and magic.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
Your will shall be done. At once.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
Unsurprising.
I'm here, Your Highness. I shall never fail.
There just happened to be one last
A worthy
landmine.
foe.
I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways.
I won't hold you back.
Selvi hits go 35, gets HP, magic attack, magic defense, evasion, crit rate, and
A
initiative.
lacking bout, frankly.
I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
They're all
I'll prove my
35s.
worth.
We
It
should
shall be done.
pop that off to a 34. Leia's
To the
still
skies.
33. Let's
At
do
your
that.
service.
Surprising?
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
I'm most
do
grateful.
this.
What are your orders, my prince?
Nowhere is too far.
I'm ever in your service.
Curious.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
At your service. At
We'll
once.
still withdraw.
What shall I do? I've arrived.
Heading to ground.
The day will be ours. We march. Onward. Your villainy ends here.
Let's watch it play out.
We'll not fail!
We need to edit this unit.
Go on then.
Debuff immunity, baby! Spinning edge is too strong.
I'm here to help.
A fine job. Well fought.
Bum ba bum. Odory babodory. Be back. My odorous boy. Be back from outer space. He got that dumb look upon his face. He got that dumb look upon his face. You just licking your lips at me, sir? Don't you go tap-tapping me. Like you some tap-tapping-us boy. So you're the Liberation Army, hmm? Many thanks for redeeming the sport. We have a healthy supply of willing mercenaries as well if you ever seek to bolster your ranks. That wasn't even a town. I often wonder about the ruins to the northwest. As a child, I was warned to never go near them, but why, I ask? Yeah. Demonstrate this, bitch. Give me your money. Give me your money. Who do you have? You get a feather staff. I don't want that. I want to expand units. Who do I want to expand? Oh. Okay, so our issue with the remaining units is that we don't have enough what I would refer to as tanky people, frontliners, that I think would create a situation where we are going to be on the positive or in the positive for adding them in. Now, there is the possibility that we could move someone like... We should swap. Like, Melisande with Selvi so that Selvi can... Is this... I mean, the attack from a... The starting attack from a duelist or whatever is nice, but it's not Selvi's initiative down nice, right? Trying to think. Who would be suitable? Bryce is thick enough to put somewhere. Technically, Hilda is actually strong enough, but we have her doing the Dragoon dive, basically, thing, which means that she is kind of a sitting duck if she's on the front line. I guess, technically, Aubin or Berenice or... Jeremy could be frontline. They're just not the same thing. Right. We increase this unit. Sword fighters can frontline if you pair them with a hoplite. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things can frontline if you pair them with the appropriate things so that you can mix in guards. So, like, there are plenty of things that I could do, but there's no, like, out-and-out easy answers. Like, oh, sure, obviously, just stick this person into this team, right? And that's partially because I have, like, 5-ish teams that I'm really happy with, and then I have 5-ish teams that are just kind of there, right? So it's really, I need to, like, adjust those teams and kind of re-optimize what the plan for them is. So I'm trying to, like, balance that in my head. I'm really thinking we move Selvi from this team up to this team. We could move them, we could move things around then, to where we could do something like Melisande into a team, or into this team, and we could augment that with someone like Bryce, and that would be a perfectly fine tanky team with a lot of punch in it, with an appropriate amount of healing, etc., etc. And I think that would actually be a good team. I don't know that this would be a good team. It would very much lack any amount of realistic, like, kill pressure. But when we augment it further, we could go from there. So I think I'm gonna up this team and put Bryce in it, is the theory. Put Bryce in it, move Selvi out, move Melisandre in. I say move Melisandre in. I might actually, like, take Melisandre out. I already have 3, or I'm using 3 of that class, and it's a good class, but it's not like the end-all be-all class. I could put Rhaenys in here instead, and that might actually be good, because that would give this class kill pressure on aerial units more. Okay. Let's mess around with this a little bit. Not that this needs a lot more kill pressure than Osh, but it does need to be able to survive some things. So we're going to put... Obviously, we also still have Amalia, but I'm trying... She's level 40, so she's not going to get any experience, so I'm trying to, like, have her be the last person I put in somewhere. So we have Bryce. I think Bryce is going to be perfectly fine to tank things. If we move out Selvi over here, and we say we don't really care about Melisande, and instead we put in someone like Rhaenys, I think that actually gives us an interesting combination there. Okay, let's make sure we don't forget to turn Cursed Swamp back on. Because I like that. Should optimize her stuff. I like Defensive Curse, though. I should do first action, turn off. Curse Swamp into Defensive Curse into Compounding Curse, which I like. Your philosophy is to make a couple of really good teams that can kill things effectively, and the rest are purpose-built to snipe those really annoying enemy formations that are invulnerable to snowballing tactics. Yeah, I have a couple of those, right? Like, I have certain teams that are really good at killing specific things that are annoying, and then I have a couple of teams that are very just well-rounded, typically not gonna die, typically gonna kill most things they come across, etc., etc. And then I have, like, so I probably, like I said, I probably have like 5 solid teams and then 5 kind of like in-between teams, plus the Bestral team, which I desperately want to work, but is kind of just all over the place, unfortunately. Okay. Not gonna worry about that. This is fine. We need to augment Monica's unit because Rhaenys doesn't have gear and Bryce does not have optimal gear, I don't think. Or a good setup. So Rhaenys being behind Bryce, we're gonna want to increase her evasion by a shit ton. We're also going to want to augment her shots. I like Shining Light, only if it is in a row of 2 or more combatants. Tailwind, I don't think is going to be especially good for this group, except it will increase Asha's speed of getting Trinity off, which is good. That's fine. Don't care about any of the rest of that. I don't know that we really want to go get something new for her. I might just put her on the Frostbloom. That does give her evasion, which we want to stack more evasion anyways. So that seems fine to me. Oh, she loses a... I forget she loses a thing there. Well, we can see. Do we have any... Lapis? We do not. We have Carnelian. Sure. Put a Carnelian there. Do we have a... We do not have another evasion increase, which I think we would want to put on her, so we might go buy that. We'll replace the Dove Plume with the Raven Plume. That seems fine. So what are we looking to do? Prioritize flying. Because it's ranged. Doesn't matter, really. It's not our kill threat on, well, really it's just all Osh and Jeremy as the kill threat on this team. That's the intention. So highest guard. Prioritize flying and highest guard rate. Seems fine. I don't particularly care, honestly. Bryce. Not the Grave Impetus. Black Silver Pavis. I don't actually know what all stuff we have that we would care about. Moonlight. You'll want some gloves, I would think. Yeah, I would definitely think he'll want some gloves. Probably just a Vorpal. Gotta go. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it, Wispy. Have a good one. Good luck getting over your aggressive flu. Fingers crossed. I hope it goes well. So we'll do a Vorpal there. Thorn Spear. Probably not. Actually don't hate that, truth be told. Also don't hate that, truth be told. I don't like the Twin Bow for increased magic defense. Glacial Ring's pretty okay. Just based purely off of the magic defense and HP. We don't really care about the freeze immunity. Gravekeeper will want to replace. So we need a... We need an evasion.
Do let me know if you require assistance.
And a cloth gloves.
May the Father bless you.
98% guard rate, pretty good. He doesn't have guard immunity, so there's that. Or guard seal immunity. And then Royal Scarf will want on Rhaenys. Gives her 110
May the Father bless
evasion,
you.
which is pretty solid. So she should be relatively safe a good portion of the time.
I hope you...
Oh, did we want? Oh, we purchased both of those. Of course we did. Okay, we need to edit his loadout as well. Definitely Great Shield first. First action. Road protection. Is okay. But I'll turn it off for now. I think Thunderous Thrust. Surprisingly good situation. We'll do like that. Row cover if a row is attacked. Guardian if his own HP is less than 50%. That seems fine. And then heavy cover all the rest of the time, basically. He's just there to block shit, pretty much. While Osh kills things, Jeremy kills things, Monica tanks and heals, and Rhaenys is just gonna provide some support, basically. Hopefully. Anyways. Okay. I think we are jumping into the Sigil Trial Expert 2. Save. Odorous, bum bum odorous. Oh, wow. That's a pretty big area. Far bigger than anticipated. Okay, well, let's see how this unit works.
Witness true chivalry. What are your orders, my prince? As decreed. I'll not let Clive
I'm
outdo
gonna
me.
use a light feather.
Your will shall be done.
Okay, we took a little hit, but...
Do you realize who you defy? My...
Go get him! Unbreakable!
Did not realize we were gonna lose 2 people.
You have some nerve.
He'll be fine. Revive them, but...
With my aid, allow me.
It's deceptive because you're like, oh, we're not
never
really
in doubt.
losing that much HP, but we already
Vanquished.
lost some HP, is the
I'll
issue.
not let Clive outdo me.
It happens. No big deal. Use our 2 smalls. We'll use a medium.
Your will shall be done. I depart anon. I await your next command. What are your orders, my prince? Your will shall be done.
Is that?
What are your orders, my prince?
Could you perhaps praise
Osh
me?
hits 34, gets HP +1, magic attack, magic defense, and evasion.
I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways. Is that all?
No stopping now.
Bryce hits 31, gets HP, physical defense, magic defense, accuracy, and guard rates.
Got the brains.
Jeremy
and
hits
the
36, gets HP, physical attack, evasion, crit rate, and initiative.
Your will shall be done. As decreed. Do you realize who you defy?
Really going decent.
Are you impressed yet?
Hanukkah hits 36, gets HP and magic
May
attack.
this holy
Rainey's
strength
gets
serve you
32,
well.
gets HP, physical attack, magic defense, accuracy, evasion, guard rate, and initiative.
Is that all? I'll not let Clive outdo me. I depart anon. A futile endeavor.
Let's watch. See how the scenario goes.
I can do this. I must.
Jason charge, Photon arrow,
The winds blow ever stronger.
initiative up. Very nice.
Guard up!
Don't get any idea.
That's a faster Trinity Rain. Honestly, pretty good.
I shall ease your pain with my aid. Bowing
If we
out already?
respect
A laughing
Osh
bout,
to
frankly.
have
What are your orders, my prince? At once. Do you realize who you defy? It shames me to admit it, but I'll not let Clive outdo me. What are your orders, as decreed? This ground belongs to the Liberation. Your will shall be done. I depart anon. A futile endeavor.
I'll earn her respect.
Arrow of light. Blessed winds.
Radius is pretty good with that, actually.
I can
He's
help.
very fast.
I'm coming for you!
Allow me.
And Trinity Rain is just so
Never in
nice.
doubt.
Could bit of cheese.
Bryce
for
hits
the old
32, gets
rat.
HP, physical attack, physical defense, and initiative.
Is that
Nice.
all? I'll not let Clyde outdo as decreed. Your will shall be done.
Interesting. How?
I depart anon.
This, it has
Do
to
you
be
realize
like
who you
severely
defy?
unlucky on hit rate. Blinded. Blinded the whole row. That's what it is, yeah.
Witness my power!
Not on my watch.
Yeah. We blinded all our damage dealers. Makes sense.
With my aid.
I'll take anything.
This should hold. The winds blow ever stronger. Not looking great.
That's so hurt.
I claim this victory as my own. What are your orders, my prince?
Order must be preserved. Your orders? Very well.
Your will shall be done. At once. I shall teach you the lunacy of your ways.
I'll earn her respect. Be shielded! I can help.
On top of the world.
Not backing down.
Fly. I shall ease your pain.
Pretty good.
Bowing out already?
Osh hits 35, gets HP, physical attack, and magic defense.
I require
We totally
rest.
want those things.
What are your orders, my prince? Your will shall be done. As decreed.
Come then.
Good enough.
This power weighs
Tatiana
heavy.
gets 75, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, accuracy.
It was never in doubt.
There is time yet to claim victory.
Do you realize who you defy?
Through undying effort comes
Ranius gets
true
33, gets
refinement.
HP, physical defense, magic attack, accuracy, and evasion.
A lacking bout, frankly. A futile endeavor.
We will liquid fortune that.
I can do this. I must.
Arrow of light. Blessed winds.
I'm coming for you. Go get him. Don't worry. Not on my watch, eh?
That's pretty memey.
You've some nerve. With my aid, allow me. I claim this victory as my own.
Perfect.
No stopping now.
Bryce gets 33, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack.
The fruits of
Monica
diligence
gets
are
37.
sweet indeed.
HP plus 2, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense,
May
initiative.
this holy
Ranius
strength
gets 34,
serve
gets
you
HP,
well.
physical attack, physical defense, evasion, initiative.
Could you
Osh
perhaps
gets
praise
36,
me a
gets
bit?
HP, magic attack, accuracy.
Almost isn't
Jeremy
fair,
gets
you know?
37, HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic defense, and guard rate.
Is that all?
Master Tree 7. Nice. Okie dokie. Illusory Cloak, Dew of Agility, and some more Master Trees. We've earned a reward. Still more sigils, you say? What is this illusory cloak? Phantom Step. Activates before being attacked. Evade the next attack received. 2 for 1 is not great. I am interested... Okay, we're going to save this. We have not played around with this at all. Because they're so expensive. Use an Idealist Hand Mirror on Osh. Intended for classes having trouble hitting enemies. Evasion. Keen. Guard. Initiative. I would love him to have more initiative. We'll get +3. He'll lose some physical attack. He'll lose some accuracy. He'll lose some evasion. Interesting. Double Go-Getter. We'll lose a lot of accuracy. We'll gain some HP. Don't know if +3 is worth it. You know? I just don't know. I don't know if +3 is worth 7 accuracy. But it's not just +3, it's +3 initiative, it's some more HP, it's some more physical defense, it's some more crit rate. Also loses some magic attack, though. Matters. That feels better. But really, if we're trying to get... I kind of feel like we maybe just... Because it was precise and lucky, right? So I kind of feel like we go precise go-getter. That gets us the 20 initiative. We only lose 1 accuracy. We lose 1 physical attack, which we don't give a shit about. We lose 3 evasion, which we would prefer to have higher evasion, obviously, but he's never going to have super high evasion. We don't lose any attack. We gain a crit, which is kind of whatever. I kind of think we do precise go-getter. Because the whole thing we're trying to accomplish is have him be faster. So with the Tailwind, he'll be 30 initiative, and 30 initiative is not great, but it's respectable, you know? It's really 30 initiative versus 27 initiative, though, so it's not like it's a huge deal. But, I don't know. Pink. I like the red. I don't really want to change his hair color because it's his base color. Changing his clothing is one thing, but... Oh, that looks pretty slick. I wish this changed the trim on the bottom to black as well, because that would be fucking cool. I do kind of like black more, though. Sure, we'll go with that. First time we've used one of those.
This.
Kind of a fun little thing. Who's Bruno again? What did that do for Osh? Initiative up to 23. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. He'll be up at 33 now. 33 might be... The 48's the highest. Yeah, he'll be second fastest on the team. Interesting. Do 3 combatants. We really only want to do that if that happens. That's kind of interesting. I like that in theory. Okay, cool. Good stuff. Kind of feel good about that unit now. I think that's it. It's 9:37. I think if we knock this out, the walled city of Payston is under Zenoiran command, led by the Heaven's Wing Knight Bodaqua? I don't know. Farquad. Bodoquia? Bodoquia sounds accurate. I really want a feather shield. The liberation must now set forth to free the city's people from their oppressors. So this is your response. Then you leave me no choice. I accept your challenge. Oh. Stand a lethal blow. Interesting. They're fast enough to go before him, too. Unfortunate. This unit doesn't need more experience.
Another step on the... I wield this lance for the people by your royal word.
To the skies! I stand ready. Understood.
Ah, there's a thing over there.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand. To me.
I stake my honor on this battle. Know your standing. I shall see it done. I advance.
Come then. The path is set.
No mercy. Diligence pays dividends.
Leia gets 34, gets HP, magic attack, magic defense, evasion, and initiative.
It seems you've misjudged me.
Nice.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
Your villainy ends here.
I mustn't grow complacent.
Gloucester gets 34, gets 2 HP, physical attack, physical defense, magic attack, accuracy.
Victory grows ever closer. We march.
Ram
Onward.
yourselves into
I
the
wield
gates!
this lance for the peep by your royal word.
I'll be taking that.
Nice.
I stand ready. Sir.
Until my dying breath.
Well, that might happen sooner rather than later.
Nowhere is too far.
The time is at hand.
Victory awaits. You're nothing.
Continue your heedless march into Albion lands, and I shall stand against you at every turn.
Make ready.
Behind me!
I'll not be outdone.
Protect me. Careful now. My end approaches.
Does. Does this counter guard seal me? I mean, okay.
Those who defy me.
Nice third hit. I must hit here. Okay.
I shall heal you.
Couldn't be any other option.
My training's paid off.
Very nice.
Let's see just
They
how
caught up.
strong
Nice.
I can get.
Virginia hits 35, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, and Undying Will. Activates before attacking with an active skill. Attack potency increases as HP decreases. Grants the ability to survive one lethal
Tis
blow.
the fruit of my labor.
Miriam hits 35, gets HP, magic attack, magic defense, and guard rate.
All to protect my home.
Leia hits 35, gets HP, physical attack, physical attack, physical defense, accuracy, evasion.
Higher still.
Fran gets 35, gets HP, physical defense, magic attack, magic defense, and evasion.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
Hitra hits 35, gets HP, physical attack, physical defense, and guard rate.
Victory is ours.
I think it's the first time I've finished a battle without defeating an enemy unit. Alright. Good shit.
An impressive show of strength, Sir Elaine.
Tell me, Fodokia, why did you lie to us? Your people surely seek respite from the suffering of Zenoiran rule.
You have the wrong of it. When the Empire came forth and began violating our land, I fought back with every ounce of my being. I was prepared to oppose their rule until our final soldier fell. As were my people. They stood by me and risked their very lives in defending this sacred ground. But 6 months passed, and then a year. The pain of a citizenry besieged grew fiercer and fiercer, until at last there came the breaking point.
Yeah, those tiny
On
wings
that
hold that man
day,
up. No
my
way.
own subjects kidnapped my son and demanded we lay down our arms.
That's horrible.
Yet it only worsened from there. By Zenoiran orders, they massacred my child and offered his corpse as a sacrifice to our new masters.
Barbarians!
I was well prepared to follow him beyond the veil of death, but Zenoira had no interest in executing me. They chose to leave me in power, to exploit my rage and my despair for their own nefarious purposes. So, I bent to the will of my people, and the path they chose to walk was that of subjugation.
Lord Fedokia.
And so, why not immediately rise up when we showed up?
You might not realize this, but we've met before. Years ago, when I was just a young girl.
Like, we
Your
show up,
son
you should
and
be
I were
like,
quite close, in fact. As for you,
fuck all these people, I'm
I
fighting
remember a man
Zenora.
of great integrity, great warmth. And though we were too young to understand much of it, you spoke often of the true makings of a lord, of the love such a role requires.
Stab her.
Yes, I recognize you now. You have grown so much since I saw you last.
Yeah, she grew so much.
The time has finally come to see my son once again.
Ew. I actually feel like this is so wrong to rescue him. The man just wants to see his son. And I just want a feather shield. Rescue his ass.
Not while you can still honor his memory. If you would, Scarlet.
We're just like, no, we deny you the sweet respite so that you can go to the afterlife and be with your child. We will not allow you to perish. Oh, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Like offering a millennial the sweet release of death and then being like, nope. We're not gonna let you have that one. Scratching. It appears my mission is yet unfulfilled. Allow me to accompany you for the sake of all those who dare to dream of a brighter future. Yay! Fedokia joined the Liberation Army. Feather shields are defensive-oriented warriors that are highly resistant to magic attacks. Must admit, you're as impressive as the rumors claim. Perhaps our fortunes are finally shifting for the better. We should put this whole fucking city to the sword. I don't care what you are, I just care about killing you. I know how wyverns work. I just care about killing you. And getting your money! I have in my possession a supply of peculiar hand mirrors said to bear immense magical energy. They allow you to change your appearance however you wish, and even alter your hair color should you so desire it. Would you care to trade for one? I believe 30 honors would be a fair price. Cool to know. If humans and angels can unite under the Liberation's banner, perhaps the future is brighter than I once believed. Do you not feel the same? Mixed feelings here. Mixed feelings in this place. The road to recovery may be long, but we finally begun to walk it in earnest, and it never would have been possible without your aid. We've nothing but adoration, Your Highness. Pew, pew! Witnessing your deeds here has given me the strength to go on, and I'm not the only one who feels that way, especially now that those who coerced Lord Fedokia into surrender have fled our territory. Goat milk! Gotta have that goat milk. I might replace Bryce with Fedokia. Barely remember the town looking this peaceful. Thank you for everything, Your Highness. Station a guard. Fedokia. Armorer.
Do let me know if you
Hunter's
require assistance.
Halberd. Follow-up skills have plus 20 potency and crit rate 10%. That's pretty decent. Crane-bow, triple shatter, initiative +5, attack 3 enemies. Interesting. Protection, base PP +1. Reduce damage taken by a row of allies by 50% for 1 attack. That is pretty great. Sapphire pendant's obviously good. More good stuff. Okay, sapphire pendant. Ooh. Know that we want to put this stuff on people it actually matters on. Let's see it being good on Rosalind.
May the Father bless you.
May the Father bless you. She's an angel plume. I don't know why she has an angel plume. Oh, right. She's tailwinding. It actually works for what's-her-face too, so that's fair. Guard seal immunity, passive seal immunity. Mistletoe is really good. Oh, well, we should replace that. Definitely, we should replace that. Mercenary's eye patch, green beret. Well, we have some stuff to replace, definitely.
May the Father bless you.
Veteran's eye patch.
May the Father bless you. May the Father bless you.
I wish I could get rid of all of these fuckers. I would assume we would want a cloth on him.
May the Father bless you.
We have several of those. I think we need to replace
No
3
harm
peoples.
shall come to them.
So if we're using Fedokia, potentially want a lapis pendant on him, actually. He has plenty of guard. Huh. Actually not that good against physical stuff. It's actually really cool. Interesting. Yeah, we want to go up here. Looking for... Put a Carnelian on you. I don't think I really care about the other stuff. Silver Bangle can be upgraded to gold. Great buff. Silver Bangle up to gold, straight buff. Silver Bangle up to gold, straight buff. I say that, honestly. Again, I don't think I care that much about it. I think we put a Carnelian on her. Seems fine. Okay, feels like we're more... God, so much we can optimize. There's so much in this game. Must never forget the pain this city has brought Lord Kadokia. All right. Walk away. 30 honors is just... the mirrors are valuable, but 30 honors is so much for something that we're not actively using at the moment. One moment we're supporting Zenoira, the next we're throwing our weight behind the liberation. How do adults keep it all straight? Well, you know.
Do let me know if you Welcome to my humble store. Look around as much as you please. My thank.
Wait.
Welcome to my
Oh no, we can have so many items. We're good. Sweet. Okay, so we did a large... It doesn't look like we uncovered a lot more map, but we did a lot of battles tonight. Let's see where things take us. We're getting close to the capital city, Bisphane Basilica, and the township that surrounds it. You sit tight. I'll go take a look around. Oh, the body. Doubt this has come as a shock, but they've got soldiers patrolling the entire region. What we'll need to do is first cross Valley Shallow Bridge, then get our hands on Fort King's Rock there. Speaking of which, I managed to capture a couple guards on my way back. Bet they'll be able to tell us more. Leave such interrogations to me, my prince. In the meantime, I suggest you prepare for the impending battle. Oh shit.
According to the captives, all decisions regarding the deployment of soldiers come directly from the Pontifex himself.
It's the church!
Yet Galerius claimed the man was dead.
The Pontificate is a hereditary station, meaning the next in line takes the mitre when their forebear passes. Thus, we can almost assuredly assume an heir has ascended to the role.
I don't believe that's likely.
Then perhaps Galerius was lying. Such simple deception is far from beneath him.
Hey, not to butt in, but... Isn't Scarlet supposed to be the new Pontifex? Why would you think such a thing? Well, the two of you have been acting real weird ever since we got to Albion. I was gonna come ask why when I overheard you talking about it. Sorry, I wasn't trying to pry.
Does he speak true?
Uh-oh. I forgot
He
that's
does.
a big secret.
I'm sorry for hiding it from you all. Pontifex Errant only has one descendant, and that's me.
How long have you known, Elaine?
Since the sanctuary in Cornea. In the eyes of the Orthodoxy, Scarlet would rightfully take over in the case of Errant's passing.
Which means Galerius did lie. It appears the Pontifex still lives, and is dictating every move Albion's forces make.
It's possible, yes. But our only hope of learning the truth will lie in infiltrating the pontifical chambers.
Then let me do it.
Not when Zenoira's got the church dancing to their tune. It's too risky.
Maybe so. But I'm his daughter. And I won't let you stop me from seeing what's become of him.
It's true that we'd be spared a sacrilegious war were you able to convince him to stand down. Yet we must first determine if he even lives. I know how you feel, Scarlet, but such responsibility can't rest on
I was gonna say, this doesn't sound like the best of plans.
If Errant truly has passed on, yours would surely be the next life they hope to claim.
Yeah, let's not just suicide Scarlet in there, please and thank you. Wow. Double cutscenes.
So, even a proper scouting mission has failed to uncover the truth.
Indeed, it seems the Basilica's security was far too tight to breach. Though we have recovered word from a few locals who claim they've seen Errant at a distance. And yet, he's made no public appearances of late, citing grave illness as the reason.
Whether or not he truly lives, there will be no avoiding conflict with the arm of the Orthodoxy loyal to Zenoira.
Nope.
If I may, Your Highness, I suggest we advance on the Basilica with all haste.
Before they can rally reinforcements from the rest of Albion, you mean? I suppose that would forestall an all-out war.
Quite so. And should we manage to bend the trunk of the Orthodoxy toward our cause, its many branches will surely follow suit.
You okay with this, Scarlet?
I've made my peace with whatever it is we have to do. So don't treat me any differently, okay? That goes for you too, Elaine.
That's easy enough to say, but this fight will surely see you cross swords with people you know. Maybe even people you love. I imagine the battle will be a painful one indeed.
What's one moment of pain in the face of a lifetime of suffering under Zenoiran rule? For the people
pretty
of
big.
Albion,
It can
I'll
still
do
be pretty
anything
big.
it takes.
Very well then. Our destination is set. We march for Albion's capital, and Bisphane Basilica held within.
In that case, we must first secure the bridgehead across the river in the Warnby region.
Prepare to depart at once.
But of course, Your Highness.
A moment, Scarlet. Are you sure you want to go through with this?
To be honest, I'm a bit scared.
I can only imagine.
But praying over the matter will solve nothing. I have to act if I want to see it done. And I plan to do just that.
I hate how she stands. Don't you sleep on me. I'm going through cutscenes. Stupid fucking hibernation mode. Bound by sacred oath. Hey, Star Iron. Ooh, a Febrite too. That's pretty. 95.5% traversal. Yeah. $34. Only fight we have on the map is 34. Feels pretty good. Okay, I think that is probably where we will call it this evening. Oh, Dodery Republic. Dodery Republic. Very good. Yeah, feeling pretty strong. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units that are 5 out of 5. So only 4 units left, which means only realistically only 3 characters that we can put in. And we need to augment the units that we are using. I've been thinking about it a little bit, and I think we might end up doing Berengaria's unit next, and we might end up taking Gloucester and putting him in there. And we might actually end up moving Hilda out to a different unit, maybe. I could see Hilda pairing up. Boy, if you choppity chop. I could see us pairing Gloucester and Berengaria and then taking Hilda and putting her into a unit potentially with Selvi. Right? I could see that being pretty good. I could also see scrapping the entirety of the Bestral unit, because I really don't like it at the end of the day. It just seems so freaking inconsistent. Whereas so many of my other units feel so much more consistent. Anyways, I could see moving Gloucester over there. I don't know what we would move around over to here, though, is the thing. I don't know who we would put into Elaine's units. I feel like we could juggle some stuff around and put, like, Berenice, I think, would actually go perfectly fine on the front line with Elaine and actually provide a surprising amount of damage to the unit. But I'm not 100% sure. If I do that, I might actually swap Berenice over with Jeremy's position and then move Jeremy into this unit, just because it's me and putting me into the you know, main star unit just feels like so fucking appropriate. How often do I get to do that? And then, you know, there's the concept of shoving Amalia into a unit, right? Like, Amalia is a thick enough person that I could see her being on the front line and not caring. So we could look at something like Gloucester in this unit, Amalia in this unit with Joseph, Hilda over in this unit instead of Berenice, taking advantage of Selvi massively decreasing the initiative of opponents, which would mean that Hilda Hilda's really fast. So with Tempest Drive, or sorry, Dragoon Dive, because she's not using Tempest Drive, she's using Dragoon Dive. The vast majority of the time, anyways. So that would be pretty easy to pull off. I would say at that point, Gloucester should pair better with Berengaria. I don't know. Pretty happy with the Blue Rose unit. Pretty happy with the Osh meme unit. Decently happy with Oakley's unit. Aramis, I feel like, could maybe be replaced with someone. But good enough, right? Decently happy with Clive's unit. Decently happy with Elaine's unit. Actually quite happy with Adel's unit. Very unhappy with the Bestral unit. Which is just so depressing to me. I feel like I really want to like them. I don't know what's wrong with them. I really don't. Her accuracy is super high. She misses all the time. His accuracy is super high. He misses all the time. When they do hit, they don't even feel like they deal that much damage. You know? Feels like his follow-up attacks miss constantly. Maybe they're just not triggering that much. Maybe that's part of the issue. You know? It honestly feels like the back line just gets their ass kicked until Bertrand and Merard tend to crush some things. You know? I should augment this. Probably it's just bad scripting that is making this unit not as good as it should be. Put a Carnelian on her. She dies if she gets hit regardless, so it kind of feels like it doesn't matter. You know? I love him having over 200 fucking HP. That is hilarious to me. Anyways. Okay, sorry, distracted. I should do... Oh, maybe it'd be good, Oh, he has such bad magic defense, he kind of needs that. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like their stats are maybe just wonky. Almost as if their stats are compensating for the fact that they're supposed to be better at nighttime. They're almost like a vampire unit in Ogre Battle, where it's like, oh, this is such a cool unit, and just isn't really that useful. You know? Well, I say that. There are a lot of cheese strategies with vampire units, but you get the drift, right? It's like it's almost like their legs are cut out from them to compensate for the, you know, things like the Wolfpack gauntlets, the buffs at nighttime, that kind of concept. So I don't know. I don't feel like they do what I would expect from them. From a unit that seems to be so stacked, they just don't do as much as I would prefer. I kind of want to use some mirrors on them to change colors, though. Of like a big pink bear. Oh, I wonder if I could do that. That would be really cool. Anyways, anyways. Sorry, I'm distracted. That is going to be the end of this episode. It's Monday. That's going to be the end of this episode. We'll be back tomorrow with more Unicorn Overlord. Feels like we are getting close to the end of the game. I'm going to try to keep smashing into Albion. Hopefully tomorrow we'll pop through this next battle. It feels like Bound by Sacred Oath. It feels like this area is going to be a battle, and then maybe this area will be a battle or two, and then maybe this area will be a battle. So we might be able to finish up with Albion tomorrow night. We'll see how it goes. We did a lot of fights. It doesn't look like we didn't clear as much area or reveal as much area as we did last night, but we did a lot of little fights. We cleared out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because I think all of these were on their own. Maybe 9. Like, we did a lot of little battles tonight. We didn't do Largian tonight. We might not have done... No, we didn't do these two. We'd already done these two. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 battles tonight, I think. Something like that. But yeah, so we cleared out a lot of little stuff. Went fairly well. Feeling really good about a couple units. Feeling really meh about a couple units. I don't know who our last 3 people would be. I do expect us to get at least like one more character out of Albion. We've got 3 characters in Albion so far. Rhaenys, Umaris, and Fedokia. So I would definitely expect us to get one more character, probably like a feather staff. I could see that happening. Yeah. Kind of like brings to mind the idea of doing a like an angel unit, like having a full aerial angel unit. Could be interesting. We also really need to look into the blacksmith and what we're going to do with that. We also still have the sanctuaries that we need to visit. We also have some more star iron that we haven't used. And I guess I know one of the 3 characters is probably going to be Amalia. So I guess that takes that off the table. Who the fuck? Fedokia seems interesting, so I kind of want to use him because he's the only feather shield that we have. Amalia's also kind of like in that same vein, being the only of X that we have. Also, she's just very strong. Other than that, I don't know. I think we have all of the class types covered. Except for maybe Bruno, so maybe, I guess, like, Morard is basically just a bestial gladiator. So, technically, we've got that covered. And I'm just not a big fan of that class type, of the, I'm just gonna HP tank. But I could see, right, like, if we need another frontliner, I could see Bruno fitting that bill, right? Amalia's a frontliner, or can be a frontliner. She could not be a frontliner, but she works perfectly fine as a frontliner. Very high physical defense, pretty decent guard rates, high enough HP, enough to not worry about most things as long as she's on a unit that, or on a team that can heal her. Fedokia seems interesting enough in that kind of regard, right? So if we're looking for like a third defensive option, I can see that being Bruno. But if we get another character, that'll kind of like flip things up, especially if it's like a feather staff, because that seems like a really cool class to noodle around with. So yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll kind of have to play it by ear, see how it goes. We could check the library and kind of like see. But I don't want to do that right now. So, that's it. I keep hemming and hawing. That's going to be it for the session. We're going to end things there. I will see you all next time for some more Unicorn Overlord. Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.